again, it's not an issue at all in the sense that having to research Walter and go back to what he was like prior to the death of Peter, that gave me the background for Walter. So actually, I know the background for Walter already. I just he made, as the showrunner said, he made different choices, was confronted with different choices, and he became a different version of the same one. But it was really quite easy because I knew, I don't know if you remember that episode, Peter, where we went back and the death scene, and that was the basis for it. So really, just choices, and that's been an ongoing theme with Fringe since season one. The showrunners have said, what would happen if the choices, we've done so many demonstrations really of that, and that's one of the ongoing themes, and in fact it's why we've got two universes, which we're so excited about, what happens if we'd done that instead of that? And thank you, that's it.
Well, you're not getting off that easy. Bill's final words to Walter are that Walter asked for his memories to be moved, quote, because of what you were becoming. What do you think that means?
Well, to start with, I can't necessarily take it as an absolute truth at this point. It's been written, it's been played, and it was a magnificent scene to finish the series off for Leonard Nimoy to finish his career on. I don't know, I just thought we were so privileged to be part of it. What did he mean? I don't know. I really don't know, and I'm not tackling the question, Ken. The man you would have become, would you have become alternate? Is this what we mean? Would you have become some sort of a power monger, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts, absolutely? Whether that was Bell's perception of it. I mean, Bell is not God. He doesn't get it all right all the time. But it was a pretty powerful thing to say to Walter. And I think, I think Bell was also validating himself for doing it, saying, yeah, well, I only did it for your own good.
You're better off without that.
Yeah, that was brilliant. I don't trust that Bell.
You asked Kevin what the themes were this season, and one of the themes from the beginning of the show, which speaks to that question, was science or knowledge is sort of neutral, but it's the way you use it that can either be for good or for evil. And I think the question to John was, and the difference between Walter and Walternate is, if you can cross universes for this very emotional reason of saving your son's life, but at the same time you're playing God, and is that acceptable under any circumstances? And what happens when you realize that you have the power to do these things, which maybe man was never intended to have that power?
Mr. Reddick, what is the alternative Royals relationship with Walter, do you think?
Well, you mean outside the obvious that he's my boss?
Yeah.
Well, I've thought about this a lot, and I've talked to Jeff about it a lot. I mean, I really, at first I thought that we'd serve the military together. But I think it's more just that I have an enormous respect for this man. I believe that he's a great patriot and a great monarch. And, at the same time, Broyles is a bit of, in either universe is a bit of a maverick and has a mind of his own, and he's pretty smart himself. So, I guess we'll see just how that loyalty plays out as, that relationship plays out as things go on. Excuse me, Bullion.
And Broyles has a mole on his knee. Do you think he'll detect that mole?
What is it for? What is it for?